Well, would you look at you lot? You finally have everything you need, and your accomplishment stands as a testimony to your unrelenting bravery. Well done, all of you. Hold your heads high. But anyway, back to business. To awaken Rubis from her slumber, you will need to visit the shrine that bears her name. It lies southeast of here, deep beneath the waves. The shrine itself is protected by a barrier of light. One which can only be dispelled with the soothing tones of Lorelei's harp.
Which we already have. Let us head there immediately.
Not so fast, Princess. The harp you have doesn't have the magic to dispel the barrier. Its true power must be restored.
But how?
Long ago, we and the mermaids decided to divide the harp's power in order to better protect Rubis.
One can never be too cautious.
There is only one person who can restore it to its former glory. Seek out the Queen of the Mermaids and ask for her help.
Very well. Let us request an audience with Her Majesty.
And with that, my role is fulfilled. Go forth and return Rubis to us, Scions of Erdrick. The fate of the realm is in your hands now, and I can't think of anyone else's I'd rather see it in.
The thing is actually Rubis gonna come back, or is it gonna be like the same as the first game? Like, oh, she comes back, but yeah, just for a couple minutes, and that's it, right? Would be nice if she actually does come back, but we'll see. I'm counting on that, though. I'm counting on that.
Well met, friends. The harp. Of course, at last you ask. I knew one day you would, and I would gladly mend it for you. That is, if I could. Alas, I must apologize. I owe you that and more. Though sorry will do little to appease you all, I'm sure.
Whatever do you mean?
Hand me the harp. Look closely. There's another hollow, small and round and neat. Without the pearl that fits inside, the harp is not complete. And though if it were mine to give, you'd have it right away, it is not here, and that, I fear, is how it's going to stay.
The other pearl. We acquired it on the surface, did we not?
You did, though you should not have done. Their rightful place is here. Or was, until my mother's time. Such inauspicious years. We kept them safe, that one day when the human hero came, the blessed Lady Rubis might be called upon again. But then a silly mermaid girl, a fool by any measure, forsook those priceless pearls of ours, and thus we lost our treasure.
She... What happened, if I might ask?
How long must it have been now? Long, long ago, a foolish mermaid loved a human lad. The days they spent together were the happiest she'd had. To love and be loved in return was new and warm and good. For him she would have done just about anything she could. And so when he did ask of her to prove her love by taking her kind's most precious jewels, her choice was not long in the making. She crept into the royal chambers down there deep below, and took the precious pearls she found there right back to her bow. She made of them 2 earrings, one each for him and her. and proudly fastened hers in place, her true love to aver. She did not think a moment on the purpose of the pearls, but blindly made a gift of them, that silliest of girls. As time wore on, her lover came to see her less and less. And so she went to where he lived, urged on by loneliness. And that was when she saw it. He and his father, merchants both, did conspire to take her and her sister's prisoner, a spectacle to make. The thought that he might not be true had never crossed her mind. This human who had been so good, considerate and kind. Besides which he had promised he would never breathe a word of where the mermaids might be found or what he might have heard. And then their eyes met, or so it seemed. But looking back, I really cannot tell. Perhaps he never saw me, nor the scales as they fell. I turned and left, my only thought to flee that awful place. And that was the last time I ever looked upon his face. Yet mercifully, for mermaid kind, they never did appear. Their plan abandoned, who knows why, through idleness or fear. And though the wrongs he did me ache and will forevermore, yet still I surface now and then to scan the rocky shore. In doing so, one day a shipwrecked sailor I did spy, my every sense a-screaming at the sight that met my eye. And though I thought to leave him there and let fate take its course, I could not bear the thought of it, the sorrow, the remorse. I dragged the man ashore and placed into his senseless hand that pearl, the sister pearl of which had long since gone to land.
But why? The pearl was so precious to you, and you did not even know this shipwrecked sailor.
The sight of it had grown too much. That foul, ill-fated thing. The man I loved betrayed me. I could no more bear the sting. What's more, I felt the pang of having made light of that treasure. The mermaid's sacred charge was lost for one girl's foolish pleasure. I knew full well one day you'd come to claim the pearls, and yet I gave one to my faithless beau. How foolish can one get? I wished to rid myself of them, I thought of nothing more. And thus I thrust it in the hand of he who washed ashore. I placed the jewel into his palm and prayed that all was past, full knowing you would come for it. And here you are, at last.
This second pearl is surely the one we received in Zahan.
And so cruel fate leaves one last thing twixt you and what you seek. The very pearl I gave away when young and blind and weak.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself. The one who betrayed your trust bears the blame for this, not you.
Indeed. And what is more, I believe you may have given us a clue as to the pearl's location. If we can but locate this man, he may still possess it, may he not?
Perhaps, but this all happened a long time ago. Can we be sure he is even still alive?
A human's life is short, 'tis true, and yes, his may have ended. We feared as much from something we have lately apprehended. His ship doth lie north of here, full 40 fathoms deep, and slowly gathers barnacles down where the fishes sleep.
It sank? But how? Some sort of accident?
Perhaps we do not know of why it sank, or indeed when, or if it was still captained by that hollowest of men. But it was his, and so the pearl might yet be there aboard, and so, thinking to search for it, I made to go abroad. But there were so many monsters, I lie. It was not fiends that stopped me leaving on my quest, but fear of what the sight of it might stir within my chest. 'Twas on that ship he came to me the day that we first met. I hate him so I cannot bear to see his boat. And yet...
We understand. We will go in your stead. I do not doubt that it is as dangerous there as you say, and we would not see you risk more than you already have.
I truly am not worthy of the kindness that you show. I am but weak and foolish, child. You help more than you know.
Brother, the guy nearly bagged a mermaid queen, and he threw it all away. Actual idiot, honestly. Alright, let's go. Where is it? Or the close one? Up top, right? That's the newest one. Yeah, Galen home. Stupid, stupid guy. Legit. Okay, give me that. But it was nice though, yeah, unexpected. I didn't even expected that it was the queen's story. And while it was happening, I was like, hey, isn't this her? Yeah. And it was her. There it is. So, this is the ship of the Queen's former love. It must have met with a fearsome storm to end up in such a state. Are there monsters here? Truly, and as if to add insult to injury, the fiends of the deep have claimed the wreck as their own. This a fortunate thing, the Queen balked from exploring it alone. But she's rhyming now like the mermaids. Indeed, even practiced dungeon divers such as we would do well to keep our wits about us. Yes. Okay, we have some chests here. We got actually a couple of chests here. Yeah. Okay. Abracadabracus. Is this the mermaid's boyfriend? Mermaid. What equipment do we need? Handy piece of kit, but to deal damage. What? It's now a weapon wielded not to do deals, but to deal damage. It's actually stronger, but... it's really strong though, so let's equip that. Now I was looking if there had an effect or something. Yeah, like some hidden effect. Like, oh, by the way, when you use this item, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. Nice, we got some mini medals right here. What is this? Attack. We did level up. $289.
Out of my sight!
Actually, I need to farm. Remember the ghost ship that we fought like a while back? I want to fight it, but we're so... I think we're under leveled for that kind of enemy.
You're mine!
And that's why I was like, do I farm? Maybe after a couple more episodes then we can farm. I'll probably try to farm what, like 10 episodes? Oh, not 10 episodes, 10 levels. I kind of want to do it though. Yeah. Speak nor reply a corpse. Where is pirate? Pirate's head. Poco's head. Pirate's head. What is the other one we got? No, not that. And then magic for Caradoc. Yes. No, was it an equipment? It was an equipment, right? Was it a rapier? But it's kind of weak, I think. That's why it's not showing. We don't really need that, I guess. Oh, we got a chest up there. Yeah. Chain. Chest, but it is, I guess, the enemy. Oh, we got it already. That's it.
The matching pearl! This is what we seek! Wait, there is something else in here.
Oh, a letter. Oh, it's gonna be a letter to the mermaid.
A letter? Well, what does it say?
If all goeth well, this boat will be below the brine ere long. May this letter find its way to thee once we are safely tucked beneath the waves. I beg thy forgiveness for deceiving thee so. I cannot deny that when we first met, my advances towards thee were spurred by a lust for coin. Indeed, when I did beg a favor of thee to make proof of our love, I had in mind to sell whatever treasure thou gavest me. Yet in time, I changed. Nay, thou didst change me. The more time we spent together, the deeper my love for thee grew. Would that I were not such a fool. I would fain have remained by thy side forever. Alas, I had already ensured that our love could never be, by telling my father of our meeting. He devised a scheme to capture a mermaid and take her on a tour of the provinces, charging curious onlookers a fee to gaze upon her. It was this that led to our quarrel, the one thou didst witness. I shall never forget the look of betrayal that filled thine eyes that unhappy night. No doubt thou didst think me a part of his wicked plot. I swear to thee that I argued against it with my whole heart. Yet father would not listen. Instead, he spread the word to his friends in the merchant navy. The cruel-hearted fellows joined together and demanded I guide them to thy village. I knew I could not live with myself if their scheme succeeded. And so, I realized what must be done. I feigned obedience to my father and invited him and his friends aboard my boat. We set sail at dawn. If all proceedeth as planned, then by the sinking of the sun, nary a soul who knoweth of the mermaids will remain above the water. I find comfort in the knowledge that my final resting place shall be by thy side. Know that my love for thee was true, and that I deeply regret the hurt I have caused thee. I shall think of thee until my dying moment.
We must deliver this to the Queen post-haste.
Let us return to her palace.
Oh my, oh me, oh, can it be? The pearl I thought forsaken? You found it? How? But no, not now. Oh, the troubles you have taken. And thanks to you, the weight upon my heart at last lifts free. Now where's the harp? Come, hurry, child, you must give it to me.
Wait, that's it. No special scenes or whatever.
And now where'er you choose to roam, you may. The sea's your oyster. Go forth to Lady Rubis, who awaits you in her cloister. Wait, what is it?
There is something we must give you, Your Majesty. It lay beside the pearl. Forgive us, but we could not help reading it. It is a letter to you from him. The man you once loved.
No!
We should leave, if you will excuse us.
Well, what's this? Why the sudden rush?
Honestly, brother, have you not a tactful bone in your body? Would you wish to read such a letter in front of strangers? Nay, you would not. And so we must extend the Queen the same courtesy we would wish for ourselves.
Of course.
We have been through so much over the course of our quest. But now we go to see Lady Rubis, at long last.
Indeed, and with her power, perhaps there will be some hope of defeating foul Hargon.
What manner of forgive me. What manner of spirit is she, I wonder? I very much look forward to finding out.
Here we have more. I thank you for your thoughtfulness in leaving as you did. I wept after you parted, with sadness I long hid. I never meant to grow so stern, to shut out all the world, but as you've seen beneath the shell, I'm just a little girl. Please, there's no need to be so hard on yourself. Anyone who says that parting with a loved one is not painful beyond imagining is a liar. I wake each morn and rue the day when he and I first met. I rue our love, I rue the pearl, I wallow in regret. I have been so very hard on myself. Yet, now I know that though he lied his love for me was real, a weight has lifted from my heart, the truth has helped me heal. I thank you, though to save the world is weightier by far, just know that you have saved me too. How wonderful you are. It pleases greatly to hear it. As to the matter of saving the world, that is next on our list, will be the work of mere moments, I'm sure. I am sure it will. Now go, Rubis awaits. But yeah, can we actually like explore a little bit? There's a lot of dark patches here. So on this side, on the right side here, the east side, we have two sides now, or two objectives, I mean, right? Yeah. Okay, how about we go... What place is this one? Coal. And then we'll go to the side there. Oh wait. Doesn't want me to go. Okay, we got more cutscenes, I guess. Like, I wanted to explore a little bit. Alright, let's go down first. Maybe something's gonna happen with the ship right here. Yes, that's why they don't want us to leave. Is it? Okay, this one. Traversing a seabed. Yeah, we can dive more. Dive deeper. But it's definitely like the darker parts. Let's start from the top here. Yeah, coal. Let me fast travel a little bit there. And then we'll go outside. Let me activate Holy Protection. Get that? Yeah, let's go here. Patches of water that we can check out because it's much more deeper now, right? But it's kind of blocked though. Moonshard. You can actually do that? I didn't know, man. Yes. Go. What is this? Dragon scale, dragon shield. Ooh. Things you can actually see anything? Or can you? No, let me go around. Yeah, we can go down here. But I want to check the other sides first though. Ice shield, spirit brace. Dude, there's a lot of nice items underneath. Very dark though. Up a little bit up. Price. Okay, and then let's drop when we go forward. Drop. Northern Sea Lord. My god. What is in this place? A Northern Sea Lord. Oh, gold mail. Yeah, I've actually got a lot though. Shield of Shame. Gold mail, weaker. But yeah, what do we got? Ice shield, right? These are items that we already have though. Let's not look at that for now. I want to check the other sides first. Yeah. Okay, what was that? Mini medal. Okay, that's nice. Some gold coins. And so do we have a lot of these things, I mean, in every different place of the world? Or is it just like nothing? I mean, like the others would only have like treasure. We'll see. Elefantes. Lower its attack. Okay, decently strong, not super strong.
We fight as one! How's that?
Oh my god, big problem. Okay, the enemy's not that strong, but he has a lot of debuffs, I mean.
Ow! Return to us.
I rally anew!
Oh no! I was gonna lower the attack.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna lower the attack of the enemy.
Just in time.
I will... Okay, we can do this.
Never give in!
I'm in your debt.
But yeah, we did protect our allies though, so that's good.
You're mine!
Okay, at least we're back now to normal. Dude, I don't have any MP anymore. Wait, how much MP was that? 20? But yeah, dude.
Here, a boon. We will prevail.
Okay, we cannot use cutting edge anymore.
We fight as one.
Pretty much relying on Caradoc only here.
Multi-heal.
You'll be fine.
That did the trick.
And I think I just need to spam my defense because I cannot attack really.
Insulator.
How's that?
You're mine!
Okay.
How's that?
Let me change my tactics a little bit here. Yeah, follow. Focus. Didn't we have like what do you call it again? Buffs? Don't we have buffs for her? Multi. Or was it on Matilda? Spells. Kabuff. Yeah, kabuff.
We will prevail.
Okay, big problem. Removed it again.
Stay vigilant. Kazig!
I rally anew!
He goes down. Lower its attack.
You're mine!
Ow! Insulator! We fight as one.
But yeah, at least we lower the attack for now.
You're mine!
Mermaid has won!
Very close, very close.
Kazap!
Mid-heal!
Come on, you gotta die this turn.
Stay vigilant!
But at least this one is, we're fighting compared to the one in the ghost ship that we legit couldn't even do anything.
Here! A boon!
You're mine!
We will prevail!
Okay, I feel that this is next turn is the end for this one.
Much better!
You have my gratitude.
But it was not the end because Caradoc did not attack.
You'll be fine.
Kazap!
Dude, I'm legit out of MP now. Look at this.
Kazap!
Thank God. 30,000 XP. Actually 37,000. Okay, did not expect that. Everyone is gonna level up, so that's nice. 40. Yes. 41. Oh, we got Twin Dragon Slash. Scare Dog. I actually need to go back, I think. Living Memory. With a new dawn breaking over Alefgard, Lady Rubus departed for distant pastures, that she might once more put her powers of creation to good use. She entrusted us with a new duty to watch over the light most holy and to summon her back should the darkness rise to blot it out once more. And rise it did. In the blink of an eye, night fell across the realm, leaving devastation in its wake. He who was born the Prince of Light was corrupted by its evil power, making of himself a king of darkness, his once holy heart consumed by hatred and rage. And though we pray and pray for Lady Rubus to return, she cannot. Dark forces continue to prevent her homecoming, though we can yet hear her voice. Please, Princess of Men, lend an ear to our Creator and sustain the light that protects us all. Until another hero arrives, one who might once again aid us in banishing the darkness. How many do we have now with that? The living memories. Goddess, the shield of the goddess. Not for me. You can be for you, I mean. Caradoc. Flame shield. Yeah, for Matilda though. Yeah, but we can just give it to Matilda. She doesn't even use that much wisdom anyways. She's mostly a buffer, I mean. Right? Okay, we'll go... Well, let's go to the side, to the east side, right? Yeah. Gotta heal first and continue. Let's just go toward this one, I guess. But hey, there's another one here. Okay, let me get the small one first. I was like, yeah, how about we just go there? But yeah, we'll look in 4 corners because it was north earlier. Now we are on the east side. And there's another one, I mean. Another big one. Hopefully no bosses. The boss that we just fought was... I mean, at least that one was pretty fair. It was hard, but it was fair. Yeah. compared to the one or the ghost ship one, that was not really fair. It was really hard. The one in the ghost ship was like the one we fought in the first game. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it was that one was insanely hard. Like you can say secret boss or whatever. Magic. Only for Matilda, right? Oh, we can actually equip that as well. Yeah, dark robe. But now let's just give it to Matilda. We don't really need, because yeah, we're kind of tanky compared to the other ones. Our HP is much more higher. So if she can evade, then that's really good. Okay, no boss here though. But there is a ship. Nothing here? Not even a hidden. Okay, nothing. Okay. But yeah, name Eastern Sea Lord's Lair. But nothing. There's nothing here. Make it to the last chest, then we can head out again. Mini medal. Okay. Okay, next we gotta go, I guess, south. Easiest to teleport to. This one is actually a little bit different, yeah. It's not a cave anymore. A storeroom this time. And someone is blocking it. If we dig your for your own the treasures you're in, then you need to vanquish me first. Okay. On guard. This enemy. Is it a normal enemy only?
Bristle!
Shall not escape us!
That was simple. I mean, legit, it was nothing, man. Not gonna lie. Thanks. Zombie Bane. Oh, shield, metal slime shield. Yes. I got all the metal slime with me here. Very nice. Zombie Bane. Okay, that's pretty weak. On to the next. Dive deeper, I mean. Next one is Southern Sea Lord. Oh my god, another one. Big boy right there. Is it actually dangerous? Much more dangerous. Ooh, we got 75,000. Elevating. This is different. Elevating? Oh, is it the same? Okay. How about I change that, by the way? Elevating. But yeah, it's luck based though. Yeah, I want my luck because we can get critical with that. Yes. Fine, let's face this. What do you call this? Basilisk? Lower its attack.
Be careful! How's that?
But I actually forgot to heal, man. My god.
Here! A boon! Oh!
Whew, I owe you one.
But at least our damage is much more higher in this place.
We will prevail!
Can we actually even lower its attack? I've been attacking it a couple times now.
Stay vigilant! You have my gratitude.
Okay, Matilda. Follow me first. Give me some kabuff.
Mid-heal! Kabak!
Shall not escape us!
Yep, very strong, brother. Yeah, let's just do this.
Kazing! Whew, I owe you one.
But it's actually weaker though. Yeah.
Be careful! How's that?
Okay, we're much more faster here because both of us are damage dealing compared to earlier.
Stay vigilant!
Shall not escape us!
I need to use... How about defense?
You'll be fine.
Okay, at least defense went down with that.
Back into the breach. Whew, I owe you one.
But yeah, man, the damage though, 720?
Stay vigilant.
Shall not escape us!
Okay, we're very close, we're very close.
How's that?
My god. Follow. Do I have miracle? Okay. But you actually no, not miracle. Kazing, you're not the one, right?
We will prevail.
Okay, both of them are dead now. Problem is... Yeah, we don't have any Kazing here. Yes, yes, yes. I don't have any items as well.
Just what I needed.
My god, why did you miss? You stupid. Brother, I need you to win. I'm scared, man. Okay, we don't have any kabuff anymore. Kabuff. Okay, we won. Thank you. At least. 77,000. But no XP for the other ones because they died, is that? Yeah, no XP for the other ones. Kinda annoying, but at least we survived. What can you do, man? Mini medal again. Living memory. Hope faded. Both Princess of Men and the Light most holy were lost to the dark. With Lady Rubis still unable to find her way home, we fairies were left to fight alone, and so fight we did. Yet this time, we could not content ourselves with acting merely as guides to the Child of Light. We had to find a way to bring Lady Rubis and her holy blessing back. Together, we crafted 5 blazing beacons that lit the way for Lady Rubis to return home. With her blessing, she drove back the darkness and gave the hero and his fair maiden the courage they needed to complete their quest. Once more, the hero among humans ascended into darkness and brought back the light. With this, Alfgard burst into bloom and the realm knew peace and joy like never before. Yet while her world celebrated with her whole heart, Lady Rubis could not. She sensed that somewhere amidst the blooming flowers, a seed of evil still lurked. How many is that now? My god. But yeah, we died though. We can't zoom because he's dead. This is gonna be a problem. Let me go deeper. And let me get this one. We'll go and get the, I guess the main objective here next time. Because yeah, I think that's a shrine, right? Of Rubis. On wings of white did the hero soar through the skies of the world above, bringing light to the darkness. Having done so, they descended to Alfgard to banish the even greater evil that had overtaken our realm. Our savior fought bravely through battle after battle, finally freeing Rubis from her stone shackles. Then with the holy light of the queen among the queens in one hand, and a blade befitting a king among kings in the other, they ended Alfgard's nightmare. How many do we have? But there is another one here. What town is this? Borrowell? Is this Borrowell? Okay, we'll go to that objective there. Going down. Another one. The ghost ship probably has a living memory as well, right? Yeah, we need to defeat that though. In the world above, there had long existed the line of heroes, the children of light with whom dwelled the power to banish darkness. We determined that our best hope, our only hope, was to guide the latest of this line to our world and to support them on their journey that they might free Lady Rubis and bring back the light. That was fairly simple. Okay, the only slot that we haven't checked is the west. We've tried north, east, and south. West side. Oh, there's a thingy here. Let me get that. Before we go down. This is probably an item that we could have used back then. In the beginning. But yeah, we're way too strong for that now. Yes. We got another one of these things. We're gonna fight enemies for sure, but much more weaker ones. Good luck to you, brother. Fight.
You'll be fine.
I shall return this favor.
Thing is, I did not expect that I would die like that.
Ow!
Full heal!
Alright, these enemies are actually pretty strong.
Stay vigilant!
Kazing!
You'll be fine.
We need you!
I shall return this favor.
Dude, thank God we got Kazing, man. Oh my God, these enemies are strong.
Stay vigilant!
But yeah, I was just waiting for that Kazap though. Because these guys are insanely strong. Like, it's unfair. I mean, sure, they're not that tanky compared to the bosses that we fought. But still, they are strong. Pendant? I actually got that already. Yeah, it's not really good. Okay, we need to be careful here. Use this. One more medicinal herb. Magic water. That's fine. I mean, we don't really need to use a lot of MP on this kind of enemies. It's just that we need to survive. That's the thing. But quite annoying, right? They were hitting like twice. 1, 2, each of them. So 4 hits.
To kingdom come! Ow! Take this!
Dude, are you serious? Both the resurrections are dead. My God. Yeah, but legit, both of them who has resurrection died instantly.
You'll be fine.
I hope I survived though. I did not. He's the only one left alive. Even I died. My God. But they actually know who to take out, man. These enemies, they legit know. Like, oh, by the way, let's take out the ones who can resurrect first, so they cannot come back anymore. My God. Drains its master's MP. Nah. We're not really using that. But let me go to, I guess, what is it, Chimera Wing? Let me go to the Monarch. I want to use my, or yeah, we got 60 now, right? 61. We can get a reward from this. Gimme, gimme. But at least those are challenges. I mean, like, I am pretty much going through the enemies quite easy. So something like this is fun. I would say fun. We can equip that. No. Oh, you can flame tang. But yeah, she doesn't really use normal attacks though. What are the next rewards? Yeah, rewards are kind of trash. No joke. Sacred armor. Yeah, this one might be good. Yeah. Maybe. But we'll see. We gotta go to the Shrine of Rubus next time.